Hey guys, and welcome back to Thrift Shop Finds, where we go out to the thrift stores and see what we can find. And then sometimes we have to look at the receipts to find out where the heck we were. So we actually went to, it was September 11th of 2021, and we went out to Warminster Goodwill and Montgomeryville Goodwill. So we had probably about an hour and a half trek down towards Philadelphia that we had made. I know Rebecca and my wife were there. We were going to Ben and Irv's, which is a Jewish delicatessen that I went to as a kid that had really good food, and I wanted to share that with them. So we did have good food there. I'm pretty sure I reviewed it on my food thing. So anyway,
probably
we do have a bunch of stuff from Goodwill and a bag from Karen Share and whatever else we bought that day. So let's show you what we got. Our first segment is Rebecca's favorite find. So Rebecca will tell us what her favorite find is at the end of the night.
What is that head movement?
And they can't see that. It's just funny for you. And then our second segment is Where's Forky? And that's Big Forky and Little Forky are hidden somewhere on the set, and it's your job to find them. So have fun with that. So let's go through the stuff that we have found. There is a large Rescue Bots airplane. I think this was the set that came out like early 2000s, but they don't transform a lot, but it's just like that. You know, where the robot's there. So, very cool. We have a... Jeez.
Goodness.
He
ripped him right out of his cape.
Right? How's that come off? Oh. Goes into holes on his shoulder. Pardon me while I put Zurg back together. Here's Zurg with his ball shooter. We have a flashlight. Oh, it still works too.
Oh, did you see that?
Flashlight from Yoda.
Did you see that Uncle Rich did comment that the mask was
Grogu. Yeah. Here, definitely Yoda, by the way. And
yeah, he's old.
I'm seeing if there was a design on. Sometimes there's a design on the flashlight, but
like
there is
Batman
not.
signal?
But it does light up.
Like the Batman signal?
Yeah, like there would be a bat shape in there, and it would show it on the wall. There's a lot. We have a few of the Halloween ones, and it's like a pumpkin or a bat or a witch or something. Here's a Happy Kid toy. This is the Mars, M-A-R-S robots. Here is something that somebody wrapped in paper. I have no idea what it is, but we're about to find out.
Did you find it wrapped in paper, or did they just wrap it?
I don't know. I don't remember buying it, so...
David.
Why would I buy a purple truck? So here's a purple truck. He
has no recollection of buying it.
Welly Super F-150 Flare Side Super Cab pickup. It is missing a tire. I'm assuming I bought it for the action figure that is taped into the back of it. So the action figure looks like it's metal. So we'll pull her out of there. I don't know why they taped the figure into it, but yes, there's a metal woman action figure. Looks like this in the back. So we're just going to real quick check for there's markings that are really, really small that I can't read.
Get the binoculars.
Something. Okay, so let's see. Gosh, I can't read it. Micro, maybe? There's a year. Migo. Oh, Migo. Made in
China, probably.
Sort of looks like Okinawa. It's like 1981 Mego company. And there's this little metal woman. So, interested to find out. I'm sure she doesn't go with the purple truck, so don't know about that.
I was gonna say, if you didn't remember buying it, maybe Mom bought it for herself.
Do you know what this is?
No. Monster truck?
Okay, but close. Skylanders.
That's
Superchargers. It's a vehicle. We'll have to find out who that goes to.
Could you drive vehicles around?
In Superchargers. 2015 Activision. So it's definitely that. Here is a squishy ball. It says www.ibml.com. And it's a globe. It's actually pulling off some of the...
It ripped it off.
So it's a globe with feet and hands, ibml.com, and it also has, a lot of times this was like a picture holder or a paper holder that you could put something on top. Okay, so then we have a Spider-Man 12-inch action figure. He's pretty cool. That's from Karen Share. This is also from Karen Share. It's a 12-inch Superman figure. And then this was a Jurassic Park. I'm looking for battle damage. Rebecca loves battle damage.
I hate battle damage.
Jurassic Park dinosaur. He does not have battle damage. It looks like a velociraptor where they ran like this.
With their butt in there.
Or they have their feet and their huge butt in the air. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why, but I just imagine lemonade.
Right?
Sorry, Lem.
Here's a Max Steel figure. I believe that was McDonald's or Burger King. We ran across the 39 Clues. It was a book series.
Oh, there's the numbers I was trying to count.
Yep.
Not the numbers in the... Oh.
And we have book number 1, The Maze of Bones, by Rick Riordan. Book number 2, One False Note, by Gordon Corman.
So they're not all the same author?
No, that was the cool part. Book 3, The Sword Thief, by Peter... What's it say? Learnings? Peter Larangis.
Sorry, Peter.
Jude Watson, Book 4, Beyond the Grave. And Book 5, The Black Circle, by Patrick Carman. And there was also... The 39 Clues had multiple book sets. So there's 11 books in the first series, but then there was other 39 Clues, and then it had another name behind it as far as series. I've read most of them, but then some of them went to where they were like online books only, ebooks.
Oh, ebooks.
Here's Sven from Frozen. Here is Stringosaurus, the String Doll Gang. It's a keychain, but it's a string dinosaur.
Oh, that's cute.
Yep, it's a keychain. We have little Anna from Frozen.
I remember Mom always said Anna, and she's like, oh, it's not Anna.
There's
Anna.
Olaf.
It's Anna.
Oh, this is one of those little snow guys.
Yeah, I think it's the snow monster's baby.
Yeah. I think there's a bunch of them in here.
I don't know why, but whenever I saw those things, I mean, I don't have a problem with them now, but they always annoyed me that they were, like, being away.
Here's one of the rock trolls.
It's like Lemonade. When he's in my way, I trip over him. You're gonna trip over those little
Here's
snow...
another rock troll from Frozen. This must be a bag of Frozen stuff. That's Anna, grown up. What's his name? Kristoff, with a mop. And oh, here's Kristoff again in like his outside gear. This was Adventures of Avalar.
Oh, is that
That's
her
what this
boyfriend?
I don't
Her
remember.
brother? Her cousin?
I'll have to look that up, but I'm pretty sure that's where that one was from. And here is a little boy version of Kristoff.
Oh.
And then there's 4 more of these little snow guys, which are pretty cool. I've never seen these before.
Are they erasers?
This one kind of feels like it. These are like hard plastic.
Like erase.
Okay. And then we have a Cisco Philadelphia Food Service Supply Show, Atlantic City Convention Center, May 1st to May 2nd, 2001. And it is a globe in a cube. I like these kind of things. We have, what was her name? Max? No. Barb. Queen Barb from Trolls. And then the Sandman from Marvel.
Is that what that song Mr. Sandman came from?
Mr. Sandman. So Mr. Sandman, this song was about the guy who came along, the Mr. Sandman who put sand in your eyes. You know how you wake up with the little
eye
crumbly
boogers?
things? Yeah, but it was, you've been asleep since you had those things in your eyes. So they wanted him to come along to put them to sleep so she could have dreams about boys.
What?
Yeah. So along with my Paw Patrol finger puppets and my Halloween finger puppets, apparently now I'm going to have religious Mary finger puppets.
Gotta have. Now you need God and Jesus.
Well, there might be more in here, so I'm looking for a marking. It says Greenbrier International. Dollar Tree. Okay. So then we have Groundskeeper Willie as like some kind of monster. What is it? The creature from the Black
Buggy
Lagoon.
Monster.
It's like a sea monster, though. Here's another one of those. It's. How come I can't think today? It's
a Monday.
Fallout Boy with the Atom thing, and it's Millhouse. He's not a finger puppet, but it looks like here's Jesus.
How does this fit on your finger?
Oh, so it's not a finger puppet? Okay, so maybe it's not a finger puppet of Mary.
Unless you had like fat fingers.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, so he must fit on here. Let's see.
I guess they were part of a. Oops, sorry. Mary and Jesus.
Like a set?
Yeah. And there you go.
So this says visit beautiful Lake Springfield, and then you pull this, and it shows them fishing and him coming out of the lake. So that's a set. And then you have whatever this might be. Is it marked? It says Disney. Do you know what that was from? It's like a giraffe almost or something. A Jack in the Box or something, but it says Disney.
It reminds me of like a creepy haunted Jack Box.
So it reminds me of Heffalumps and Woozles by Winnie the Pooh. When Tigger starts singing about Heffalumps and Woozles.
Oh, on the Winnie and the Pooh.
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh.
Here's a ghost on a spring with a suction cup. You push it down, and then it will spring at some point. Here's a bendy little witch character.
Scare me.
Here's a bat one.
Oh.
And
oh my gosh.
She just took out Mary. Here's a pumpkin with a face. And we have we have a vampire with a tombstone that says R.I.P. on a skateboard. So that's interesting. And it looks like we have yet another Mary. And that's it.
Oh no, they're like the same. I'm thinking it's like the thing we put in our windows, that beautiful
The
set thing.
At Christmas time, it's the nativity.
Nativity set.
Yep. You were getting close.
I was gonna say activity set,
Yep.
but I'm like.
When you had said that, I probably would have gotten nativity if I didn't think of it already.
But that reminds me where she was holding baby Jesus.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
she's praying this one.
Rebecca, what is your favorite find of the night?
I would probably have to say the Millhouse character. Oh no, baby Kristoff.
Baby Kristoff?
Yeah.
So this guy here.
Oh.
That's one way to do it.
Dad, are you throwing baby Kristoff?
Do we have room up here? Yeah. And so Big Forky is very obvious. He's right here. Did you find Little Forky? Because I made him a little bit tougher to find. He's actually hiding in the tree right here. So hopefully you found him. Trying to be tougher. And I think for our next episode, we're going to set up a castle and hide part of this, not on purpose, but
On purpose.
so that we can show off this castle. Yeah. So if you like what you see, hit like, share, and subscribe. If you don't like what you see, hit like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to say it 3 times fast, like, share, and subscribe.
She
sells seashells by the seashore. So that leads us into final thoughts with Rebecca.
Final thoughts. My final thought is I like how this little yarn guy that is, or whatever, string guy.
Yeah.
And they can do so much with a string and make it into a dinosaur.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. These were called Stringosaurus, the original string doll gang, handmade in Thailand. Stringosaurus helps you survive with just the basics in a material world. Kamibashi.com. Ages 6 and up due to small parts. And it comes with a keychain and a little bell.
So don't put it in your mouth because the bell can get stuck in your throat.
Yeah, only when you're 6, then you're okay.
That's true.
Well, that's what it
How
said.
do you even get bells out? Like, you just...
I don't know. Have a great night, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.